Good morning everyone. Nicholas, Adam. We are starting a brand new rewire today. First rewire of the year?
Yeah.
I think. So we're over Nuneaton way. We've booked a, Adam doesn't know this, but I booked a hotel tonight. It's like 2 hours and 2.5 hours travel combined there and back. So I thought the first day we're doing a rewire, I will book somewhere for us to sleep. Have you ever seen the film Hostel? Hostel. No. Yeah, just.
Was it Hot Fuzz?
Not Hot Fuzz, mate. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. So I'll try and get some footage there tonight, but it looks like a dive. Anyway, we've just got also out the van, just waiting for the customer. He's just left us marked out. We've got an empty rewire. There's no carpets. There's just floorboards. A few of the kitchen to rip out. Customer knows us off YouTube. Can you tell? Adam's in heaven. That's his tea, dinner, lunch, and breakfast all sorted.
I must say, I think he likes me more than you, considering there's lots more Marylands.
There's a lot. Orange choc Maryland. Choc orange, I was dyslexic. Yeah, so it's going to be a full rewire. Little treat as well. Jack from JRC Electrical, you might not have seen him yet. He's on YouTube, just hit 1,000 subs. He's got a great big bushy beard. Jack's a little bit older than me. He's from Stourbridge. He will be turning up shortly. He's going to give us a hand for the entire day. Have a mess around. We've got a little present for him as well, so thank you for coming up. And hopefully later Mike from Greenhawk Construction, because he only lives around the corner, he's going to pop in. Then on a Thursday, we've got Dave and Nige, the old pensioners, DSES Electrical UK. Electrical. DSES UK. Yeah, that's electrical services. It's coming as well. We're going to do some second fix. So come on the journey with us. There's going to be a fair few videos. At one point in the video as well, we get onto the running cables with smoke alarms. I'm going to nip to CEF because everyone told me from my previous video that CEF still sell red twin and earth and red 3-core and earth cable. So I'm going to buy a couple of drums of that. We're going to do the smoke alarm circuits in there. Bit different. Yeah, come on for a ride. We've just set up, empty the van. We're going to go out in a second, get the laser out, mark out socket heights, start chasing in, get the Metabo. I've got also my DeWalt as well. Yeah. I need to put one of them DeWalt batteries on charge because there's one not charged. Yeah. I'm going to put the 2 blades in. I will do a separate video on actually using the DeWalt chaser properly rather than what I did before with the triple blade. So yeah, enjoy. Just want to stop the video a second and say massive thank you to Expert Electrical. So Expert Electrical are the wholesaler that I use when I order my stuff online. They've supplied me everything for this job. We use the code Bundy10, we save ourselves 10% off. It makes a massive difference, even from ordering from fuse boards with RCBOs to full house rewire stuff with the cable, with socket outlets, mattresses, everything down to it. Let's say we're spending on the upwards of £1,000. You use the 10% off code Bundy10, you save yourself 100 quid. That's £100 more in your pocket than if you've gone somewhere else. So use the code below, Expert Electrical, Bundy10. I'll put their Instagram down below as well. Go check them out. So thank you very much, Expert Electrical. Right guys, usual shebang, 35mm back boxes. I actually had some portable heaters in the unit. So I brought 2 of them because I know Adam gets a bit cold. Boxes, levels, tape measure. I have brought the laser in to set up in the kitchen, but with the amount of stuff that we've just brought in, it's pointless to send the laser because it won't point at anything. Started using a lot. This file thing out the way, I don't know what this is called. Which is the IMAX. Oh, everyone said to me as well. Ooh, good shout with this. Hold it on this way. And because it's sharp, it doesn't slip on the wall. Right? Oh, here he is. Here he is, guys. Look at this.
You missed it, you already.
Hello. Right, Adam's here. Jack's here. Jack, say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Well, that's a good intro.
Yeah, well.
No, it's not. You're a YouTuber.
Do you like it?
Yeah. I'll put, before we get into it, I'll put all Jack's stuff below. You're Stourbridge, aren't you?
By Stourbridge, yeah.
Not far. Stourbridge. They sound a bit weird.
From by Stourbridge.
Jack's just giving us the day, just come first fix. He's got his Metabo, delicious.
Oi, oi, oi.
We won't mention that.
This is a beast. Wait till you see it in action.
Okay. Adam will test the suction on it. He's good at that.
Oi, oi.
Got velocity stuff. Nice, powerful. You won that one. Was that the one you won?
Bought that one.
You bought that
won
one?
Another.
It's funny, Jack entered the competition for velocity, entered it, won it, and then, no, you bought one, sorry, and then the next day you then won one as well. Got the Unilite bag, nice. Adam has gone around like a good little egg, marked out sockets. So the way Jack chisels stuff out, attacks it with a Metabo, you're going to chase that socket the way you do it.
Yeah.
We're going to stitch drill it, do that way. just get a room done. It's not really going to be very difficult. And we'll jump across each room, go upstairs a bit, pull some floors up. Just get as much done as we can in the day. And then I'll show you around Jack's van in a little bit.
No, you're not.
Yes, I will. Oh, Adam had to go down and sit down after 10 minutes to have to look at the inside of his van. It's, you thought Dave Savory's van was upside down. You wait till this Stowbridge one. Oh, we did, go on. So, I win in the race. That does actually fit in. Even though we win racing. But I win. See, that's neat. You've obviously do that a lot, don't you? Because when I do this, I do have 4 inches.
We'll put these lines up, to be fair. So, put the box, thickness, draw it on the wall.
Yep.
So that way when the chase is here,
you know it's full depth on the corners.
That's where the blade ends, and you know there's about...
I never even noticed the marks.
Yeah, and that's about full thickness. So if you run the full thickness just
to the edge,
to that line, should be deep enough. Not deep enough though, because my blade's worn out. So I'm still going to have to jump it. Yeah.
Well, they're so easy walls. Yeah, I'll use this one. Look at this. We bought this the other week. I actually bought something the other week.
You didn't, no?
I had to. I felt sick.
They probably refunded you. Oh, nice.
Everything rusts.
Nice.
Because you're a Bosch man too, aren't you?
I'm a Bosch man. Well, you say that.
Well, you got a Bosch laser. Matabe doesn't count.
Bosch laser and a Bosch SDS.
Get out. Adam.
Gross.
Right.
Don't be like
I want that back.
Come on.
Disgusting. Adam's drawn the short straw. He's gone to do the internal walls, and it's red brick, and it's hard to chase. What did you just say?
I said rock on.
Oh, I thought you said something else. He said, Alright. Yeah, enjoy, mate. Do you want to use this? Oh, no, you've probably got the best one. You got what bit you got in the end of it? But the
Twins?
where's that one from?
Got 2. You bought me one as well.
Did I?
Yeah.
Employer of the year.
Yeah, I tell you what, guys. Send me a little milky bar in the post.
Wow.
Bit messy, but
That was a proper brick as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, someone's taught Adam well.
Okay.
I'll wait till it's done. I was just filming you on your tippy toes. Proper going up.
You probably did this. That's ridiculous.
What I was just saying to Jack, I'll try and get myself on camera actually. The best tool you've ever bought by far is...
Easily, the Metabo.
It's changed our life. But I have noticed then, because you've got the Trend Hoover,
Yeah.
is the way that chased that then with a bit of dust underneath, is that usual?
Yeah.
See, I'll let you have next time use either the Bosch or the Metabo one, you get nothing.
A lot better.
It is the difference of the more expensive Hoover.
700 quid difference though.
I'm not gonna lie, I just had to Jack. I got mine for free, which you guys know. Jack had to buy his, so hence why he's got a bit of a cheaper thingy. But equally on top of that's a decent size. These ones in here, I mean the Metabo is big, but the Bosch one is bloody enormous. It's an extra person in the van, so I can see why. But have your wheels fell off that as well?
Yeah, snapped them off.
Fair. Original thing, yeah. So, but yeah, anyone that is looking to get do house rewires or even extra, because when we just put extra sockets in or chasing, we get it out, especially because ours the dust extraction is so good. You can easily use it in a room, sheet some stuff up, do protect the, because there was a bit of airborne dust.
It's awesome.
And we should be wearing masks. Adam is. You were.
I was, yeah.
You got a beard, Dave.
I just folded it over here.
He's sick. I had to shave my beard off this morning, mate. It was just getting too long. It was
You
just.
just didn't want to be embarrassed by mine, did you?
Yeah, I didn't want to embarrass you, if anything. That's where I was going. Adam's going to chase in a second. I'm going to, in a minute, because we're getting... This is so good. This is what makes me want to employ someone. This is no disrespect. I didn't mean this as a dig to Adam. That knows what they're doing as in another spark. No, because Adam's just as good as me now. Like, he knows he is. That wasn't a dig at Adam. Adam knows he's good. but just another pair of hands as well.
Yeah.
With another chaser. We've got, I don't know what the time is. The lounge is done.
10:15.
We've been talking for 45 minutes.
I didn't get it till 9 either.
Yeah, half a job. I'll be docking your wages today, I tell you that right now. But in a minute, we're going to take apart all the kitchen, take a few tiles off. Me and Jack will tackle the chasing. We've got 5 sockets to go around. We'll move the cans of Monsters and cookies. But what I'm going to do in a second when Adam shuts up chasing is this board keeps tripping continuously with all our loads on it. So I've got the tent board up, it's screwed back. I'm just going to isolate it, take the tails out, take the earth out, put it on my tent board. We will lose the lights, but that's not going to be the end of the world because the switch in the lounge is actually in our way. So we want to complete a room, tidy it and move on. We need to get that done. So I'll switch it over in a minute. So that'll be the next thing. Right, so I'm just taking apart kitchen cabs. Not really, it's one of them, not really quoted for, but it is what it is, isn't it?
Sorry, man.
No, it's okay. It is what it is.
Just put this in, mate.
I'll wait there.
Done.
Magic. What Jack was just saying, if you want to get in camera, mate, he does it backwards to us. We turn around and get all the boxes in and chase and get all the messy stuff. But what were you saying?
I was saying we pull all the cables in first, get them dropped through the ceiling, then chase it out. Just because we've done it before, chased all the drops in, like we have here.
Yeah.
And then you come to the top and there's a joist. So you've got to move it all or chop in again.
Yeah.
Up to the ting.
It is annoying, but we found that if we've ever done it before, because obviously we've got the zonings across the top to the newer guys, it's 150 across the top and down the sides. We can make a notch out of the top and drop it down. But then we've had it before where you end up drilling up into triple joist. And that's always the... You just think, oh, here we go. We could do a Jordan, just take the structural integrity out of the building. I'm only joking, Jordan. Love you, really. But, yeah, it's just interesting to see, because like we've all said before on YouTube videos, is I learned from one guy, Tim, shout out to Tim again, who showed me the ropes when I first started, and you just sort of follow suit and you always do what you've been taught.
There's loads of different ways, isn't there?
But one time we could like change it over, but I was saying to Jack, I prefer to get all the messy stuff, the chasing, we can hoover and tidy up because that's what we actually do. And then pull it.
Adam does anyway.
Adam does, yeah. And then enjoy, you know, doing the easier work, putting the floorboards up, the cables and whatnot, and keeping the house fairly tidy. It doesn't matter as much here because it's an empty property, but yeah, it'd be interesting at one point to switch over. There we go, we're both in. So we're taking down kitchen cabs. We just knocked the power off, and if Adam's sort of finished with that, I'm going to get him to put the tent board on. Yes, Ad? Yeah. Stop him, because unfortunately, we have given him the biggest, hardest wall to chase first. He's done, he didn't done. Is it Maryland time, Ad?
Look at this. Lovely little setup.
BEA. Beautiful! That is mint. What was that been for? So is that the 6mm going in and out?
No, it's not.
There's an old socket here.
2.5, isn't it?
Here we go. Oh, here we got some newspaper, boys.
Nice.
I know it's nice. The plasterer's bag. I presume that's cut off.
Filler.
Imagine back in the day, this was people's actual wallpaper though.
I heard you got that in your house.
I got it in my bedroom, I have. I love paintballing, but it's very rare you get to go. Adam, are we going paintball for my birthday?
No.
He's got this little WhatsApp group with my friends and my other half for my 30th birthday soon, mate. And Adam won't tell me a thing what we're doing.
Oh.
I know we're going ghetto golf. I know that because I got told that by accident, not by Adam.
Adam.
But then he won't tell me anything what the plans are. So I keep saying stuff and looking at him and going, watching his reaction, but he literally looks at me like he looks at me like a corpse with no emotion.
He'll be in his little group in a minute saying he's just said he wants to go paintballing.
I love kitchen fit. Have you fit any kitchens before?
I tried my own and I did a die. Built the units.
I did a die, did he? Little die.
Built the units and then rang my mate.
Merry Christmas. Right, you know what you do with that. Adam knows what he's doing with that. Do you want to... I'll grab a unit light here because it's a bit dark.
Can do if you want.
On camera. Oh yeah, Jack, we love this.
Oh, that's jammed in. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Right, so took the board cover off, ISO's off, already proved dead, so that's all dead. So I'm going to rip these tails out, which obviously dead, put into the new Henley lock here, to make our site board live, and then like Nick said in the previous clip, test it to make sure there's an earth present. And obviously we've tested all this, what Nick's done in the unit, obviously it all works, so there's nothing wrong with that. So all we're doing is pulling over the earth, hopefully that'll reach, and then we ain't got a faff with it. And then yeah, that's it really. So, and then I'll probably just get rid of this off all the wall, because we're gonna have to put a new board back in here eventually, probably Thursday, Friday. So yeah, I'm gonna rip all this off and eye it all up. It's not gonna look the best, obviously the doors are gonna have to be stayed open, but it's just fine.
Alright?
Yeah. So I just took the nuts out to double check I was fully on it.
That's it.
Right, so the main tails are in now. Just need to rip out the earth. So I'm gonna rip that out. You probably saw in the little time lapse, let's use the crowbar just to lever this part of the board off a bit to be able to pull the tails out. So that's the board on. I could put all the covers on, obviously I'm about to liven it up. All that's now dead. There's no way of it back feeding or nothing like that at all. So I'm gonna turn this on, gonna get ZS, gone on the furthest socket away. So yeah, just gonna turn it on, then I'll turn on the board. So that's the ISO on, so technically these are live now, feeding in. Now the RCD's coming on. I'm gonna turn on 32 amp, and then we're on 234 volts. 243, not 44. All the leads plugged in, just plugged off. 0.57, so that's fine. So we've got an earth present, so we can plug in, Jack can plug in his Metabo now, plug in the kettle, get a brew on, some Marylands and that. But yeah. I know our chaser as well, so the blade's a bit sharp, but...
I just said to Jack, oh, we don't use your chaser, but your Hoover for a bit, use the Metabo, see the difference. He just turned it on and started using it. The Hoover's kicked in because I plugged the chaser into this, but he still had his Hoover plugged into his chaser. He was like, this isn't very good. Now the room's full of it.
Cheers, dude.
Yeah, just watch it.
Isn't he good?
He's so good, he's such a petal.
Bless your heart. Oh, they're doing. Thanks, Adam.
Just eating that, I'm going to open the window.
Yeah,
Everyone put your masks on!
Right, it's a bit later on in the day. We've had a bit of Shut up, Jack. Oh, he's so noisy. Right, stop now. Mike and Jack from Greenhawk have turned up. And just to turn up to say hello. Cool little van out there. Look how sick that is. It's almost as nice as mine. Almost. Nice alloys though. They've turned up, and I thought we were just going for a chinwag, and they're actually not. They're here. They're going to be here for a couple of hours, so everyone's making use of it. Where are you, Mike?
There he is.
Yo, you alright? Yeah, man. You're right. I just said to everyone, I thought you were just coming to say hello, and now you're helping out.
Well, you're in my backyard, really. So
He literally lives, what is it, 2 roads?
yeah, it's literally about 2 or 3 streets over that way. And funnily enough, we both priced up the work, and obviously I lost it to the better man. What can I say?
I think you're the cheaper man, I think it was.
So I just thought I'd call round, and I thought, well, I've got half a day. I might as well give you a pull, haven't I? So let's sort it out.
So you're going to attack up here with Jack. Not Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah, 2 Jacks. Yeah. Right, that is Jack. 2 Jacks now. This is confusing the hell out of me. Hi, Jack. There you go. You guys are going to do up here. I think Adam will be with you in a minute, to be fair. I've only got 1 more switch and then I'll be up. So cool. I don't want to be telling people what to do, but you're going to be doing picking floors up for the floorboards. Yeah. I know what you're doing, Mike.
I'm just being me, as usual.
So, also, as well, so if anyone hasn't seen, I've said this to Jack, I'll put Mike's stuff below for your channel, but you're not just a spark, you're builders, you do everything.
Yeah, we basically do everything from the ground up. On the firm, on the Sparky of the firm, obviously with Jack. But yeah, I mean, we literally build new builds and everything, so we cover every aspect really, which is really cool. So,
because I tried to get you the job in Warsaw, job.
Yes, yeah, for another extension,
Yeah, so we did the Rewire, and they wanted a big extension on the back, but obviously he's booked up for 2 years.
Such is life, isn't it? What can you do?
You're doing something right, mate.
What can you do?
So I'll jump up in a minute when we've got some stuff doing. I'm just going to go and see what Jack's doing. So we left Jack to his own devices, which could be dangerous. This is the strangest feeling and thing for me is, normally it's just me and Adam. I've never been in charge of anyone really. Unlike say I'm in charge, we do stuff as a team and we're together. Jack, the other Jack, and Mike are here. Everyone's doing their own thing. It's so noisy I can't record anything anyway to show you guys, but Jack's finished off the kitchen. That's all done. What we've been doing is the all-round band trick, screwing it back, doing this. Adam is sorting out the room in here.
Oh, don't come in here,
Don't come in here. He's running through this, he's dabbed off. The next thing is we're having a look upstairs. Jack has put apprentice Jack has took the floorboards up above, so we can see here. And I jump up, so Mike is chasing out a few sockets. Right, boys, have best behaviour on camera now.
No swearing now, Jack.
That's it. Mike chopped out that. We disconnected some. This is an external wall. Jack is going to do. Hello. There's ever a mirror, you got to say hello to yourself. Jack's going to be in the sockets in here. Big Jack, little Jack has took the boards up for us. The board is fuse board's here. We're cutting off accessories and whatnot, and we're going to get a little bit more done. I can't really film stuff with everyone doing just because there's so much noise.
It's so noisy.
Everyone's one person at some point is making noise. If it's right with you, I'm going to go out and video the vans in a minute.
Yeah, help yourself.
Just to show the back of Jack's van off because it's truly hilarious.
Yeah, it's a bit special, that one, isn't it?
It is, but they're delicious looking vans, and it's nice to see how people are working. Obviously, we've got all the Stanley Fatmax boxes, and you've got all the bot smart racking, which is nice, and it's exactly how we've had it set up, just in another box. But it makes life 10 times easier. It's a shame you've got this dirt though.
Jack's messed me up. He's put too many ideas in my head. Can you confirm?
Jack's got in your head.
Yeah,
As long as it's just in your head, not anywhere else. What have you been doing? You've been saying things.
I was usually put the fuse spur there.
Yeah.
Obviously, we drilled out there originally and there was the gate in the way.
Yeah.
And then that's still technically behind the gate, but it's like right at the end, so you can still open it and close it fully. Because the gate swings that way.
Yeah.
But Jack says.
Jack's dropping his tools.
Jack said right, we put that side because then you like clear the gate and then.
Yeah. It's just for extensionally down the side.
Yeah.
There's no preference. He just said on this back wall, the customer.
Yeah.
So you can do it on there. That's not a problem.
Well, where do you want it?
I probably would just stick it.
Next to that one.
Because this is an office. This was originally located. This was a bedroom for someone who lived here before, but he's turned it into an office. So as long as there's an isolation switch that's slightly accessible, just do whatever you want, mate. Yeah.
I'll do it next to that one then. Yeah.
You're a good egg. You. Well done, you sir.
He's a subby, the
Yeah.
plumber's a subby, the tiler's a subby, and things like that. And they've got some really talented lads on the books. But like for us, it's all done by our own staff, and we treat. I said to Jack earlier on, every Friday that we go out and treat the whole staff for a meal. So we try and meet up with everyone.
No.
Don't get me wrong, it's not very cheap anymore. There's 7 of us, but it's a nice family. That's why we try and keep it that way. And it's like if one of us is in trouble, we're all there to offer support and whatever.
If you blind us, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
But it's good. It's something that we've sort of. Actually, my business partner Sean, he brought in if he comes as a full partner. That's what he wants.
Cool, isn't it? Very cool. I thought about it because I was on about it a couple of years ago when you first started with me. I was trying to utilise YouTube because I don't use YouTube to what it is. I know what it is. Jordan does a fantastic job at it. Like he really utilises it. I just do it as a bit of a passion thing. I enjoy it, and it, we get free stuff, we get paid for it. It turned into a project where it's enjoyable to do and there's rewards for it. But if I was to use it now, I thought about 2-3 years ago was setting up Nick Bundy kitchens, Nick Bundy plumbing, and employ people that I knew to work in these different aspects. And I went through it with my accountant, started to set stuff up. But then I was already so stressed up to my eyeballs with everything anyway, just being a spark. I thought if I start doing this, it ain't gonna work. Because I know I can take the market around the Stafford area. I can take all the work.
And it's not being. People might look at that and go, "Oh, it's big head." It's not. It's because of a reputation, and it's like here. All right, yeah, I lost this job to you, which is great, and because I obviously said to the client, look, ask Nick,
Quoted it up and said, "Oh, you should ask Nick." He just
here he is.
And I ended up getting.
But here he is on my doorstep. Never thought it would happen,
We compared prices, and really, there's nothing in it.
There's nothing in it though. Just the obviously likes you more than me. So when you watch this,
It's Adam. Everyone loves Adam. It's just him now. He carries us.
But again, I'm happy with that because I genuinely, obviously when I turned up today, it wasn't planned at all.
No.
It was just, and I said, look, I'll tell you what, I've got the rest of the afternoon. I'll stay here with you guys, and
I appreciate it.
Right, because I've got a lot of footage. We just filmed a big segment of us sat eating pizza. I put the first 2 minutes on it, but that'll be a separate video because there's a lot. What I thought I'd do is a little van tour for everyone. So this is my van. You've seen this 100 times. That was unlocked, brilliant. Nice and empty.
Jobs are good. So if we go over to Jack's. The old classic. Hey, here he is. Bit of everyone on here. Everyone, if you're watching, you can see your sticker, let me know. JB, he's here. South Manchester. Gifford. Who else we got? UK Spark, we got Rick.
Once you film this one, can I just drill 4 holes?
You scared of the living hell DEC electrical? Stokey Spark, what'd you say?
Once you've done that, can I just drill them 4 holes? That's all good.
Yes, give me 2 minutes. So that's Jack's, and I'd like to say I'm not disappointed, but I am. We'll bring your van to the unit. We'll give you a makeover. 2 seconds. Now it's the sport version of my van. This is my Greenhawks. Look at this. Leather seats. What smart racking. Look at this. Look at that. That pleases Adam. Oh, yes. Yeah, mate, so a few Wago boxes there, we'll have them. You won't notice.
Good old Henry.
Jumbo 2.5, L with Henry. The attachment, it's rare to find a Henry with attachment still to it. Yeah, it's a mid little van. Oh, I like the blue roll holder. Let's have a look in the back. Nice little bit of matte black as well. Delicious. Hold on my box. This is sick. See, this is what mine could be if I wanted to fork out £3 for some decent racking. But £3 versus less than 100 quid for my plywood, I probably know. I'm not a bit of a cheapskate either. I like changing it round, but with the bot smart stuff that he's got up there, it really does look nice. So I think Jack needs to step his game up. I'll put a GoFundMe down the bottom for Jack's racking. All right. Yeah, look, are you a YouTuber?
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks. So what I'm doing before everyone's about to go, just go around with some PVA, bit of water, getting all that ready and in. So when we're bonding, it's very difficult to talk when there's someone else talking in the background, isn't there? I wish I could have got more footage, but there's been that much noise going on. It's been a bit difficult, but I'm just going to go around PVA stuff and then we'll say bye to Jack, Mike and other Jack. If you wanted to leave it out ad and we bond it up first, and then we can push the box in while it's wet, that will solve.
Yeah, that'll glue it all in, yeah. It's another option for you.
So it might be a bit easier because if Mike said that because you live so close, you got half a bag of bonding we can just pinch. So I might just come grab it off you tomorrow if that's alright.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, it's not a problem because we might as well use it because it only goes off, doesn't it? So.
Yeah, it's true, very true. So I've left it outside before and I just it was raining. Come back next day, it was solid.
But,
not the best.
We'll do it that way.
That's done a good job because of the beam here. We still need to figure out what we're going to do with the lights. This customer wanted a socket here, but we've just put an extra one in here, so we can just run it straight down from the board and then across and keep it within zone. So we need to have a bit of a tidy up and hide all the tools as well.
Yeah.
Probably do it in here.
Your batteries are in the van.
Right, we're all off now, guys. Once again. Oh, hang on. What does everyone have to do? Like and subscribe to the videos, yeah? Yeah. Jay off there. Green Hawk. Adam Dunlop. Oh God, there's 3 of you now. What? Make a channel quick.
Ginger Warrior.
Ginger Warrior. There you go. Is that actually? You got some actual channel? You will now.
Yeah, we'll now.
There we go, boys. Cheers, gents.
Cheers, guys.
See you in a bit.
Yeah. See you later.
Right, we're gonna. It's my face. Have I been rubbing dirt all over my face? Which is just this
I
light.
think shadows. I think. I don't know.
It looked tanned anyway. That was a massive help. It was so weird because I even had like Mike, fully grown man, and Jack coming up to me again. Nick, what do you want me to do next? Whatever you want, I don't mind.
At one point you said, "Oh yeah, go and ask Adam."
Yeah, I went on the phone. I was like, Adam's in charge.
That's when they first turned up. I was like, yeah.
Polish my tools. It's been mint. They've helped out so much, and you can really see to a point where you would want to take someone else on, like qualified spark to come and help, or just to get someone to come and sub to just help, because every single chase, we've got 2 chases to do, which is in this hallway here, which is 2 literally light switches. Every socket's chased upstairs, downstairs. Every light switch is chased upstairs and downstairs. Everything's got all round band. I've gone around PVA glue, sprayed it all. Most of the floorboards are pulled up. We're going to go and pick up a couple more now where we need to for tomorrow, because the light's going a bit, as you can probably tell this way. We've got the uni light faced that way. But yeah, it's just been wicked, hasn't it? Yeah. And we've just stood here chatting for another hour. We stopped earlier for pizza for half hour. The problem is, when it's the first time I properly met Jack. Me and Jack have done a thing before, so we have met before. You've never met Jack. I've spoke to Mike so many times on the phone, on the podcast and whatnot, so we know each other. But it's different when you meet face to face, and especially his apprentice Jack. Never met Jack, had a good chat with him. You want to do the pleasantries and have a chat and ask questions and share stories. Like we've talked about Traderify together. We've talked about colleges and work and kids. And next time will be different if we do the same thing. You've got that conversation out of the way. We can get in and go, right, let's do this. Let's do a house rewire within 3 days. Blah blah blah. But yeah, no, it's been ever so nice. They're such nice guys. Generally, please go to the comment description and go and give them a sub and comment on a few videos saying you've come across from me and watch their stuff, because Jack's video will already be out that he's filmed probably a couple of weeks before mine, because I've got a bit of a backlog. So I'll link Jack's video as well. But yeah, go and show us some love, and thanks everyone for watching. And there's going to be a couple of videos coming from this job, isn't there, mate?
Yeah, I think I might get one.
I'm just going to get one on his channel. We've got Dave and Nigel coming on Thursday, fingers crossed, if they don't cancel, unless Dave's severely hungover. It's fine. Hair of the dog and all that. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Take care. Bye then.
Oh my.
Just a quick update, guys. We've just been to Mike's house and got some bonding, and this should be the end of the video, but we've just booked it into an Airbnb that I booked last minute online. So I thought we'll do a late day Monday. Instead of driving an hour and a half home, we'll stay the night in cheap place. And
Mate, we're in the bando in here.
It's so cold in here. The radiator, we couldn't work out why it wasn't working. There's no pipes to it, and Adam's trying to plug, and he thinks a tiny element's gonna work. We found this. I just found about 50 crumbs in my bed, but they haven't changed it. Adam's bed looks like it hasn't been made since it's been slept in. There's fluff in it. It's dirty.
Mate, show him the extractor.
I've seen it. Oh wow. Mint. We both decided we're going to sleep in our clothes. We're not going to have a shower, and we'll push the beds together to keep warm. So everyone have
if we don't use bed ear from us from tonight, then we're dead.
This is why I'll put the address below. Oh God. We've got meant to be booking in here Thursday as well, to stay a Thursday night. It's not happening. I mean, all you got to do is look at the switch. Absolutely mint. Anyway, take care, guys. Bye bye.